So we weren't able to just go home when we were told to by the inspector. So we were herded by these. I call them stormtroopers. You know, the public order response team. And what they did is they'd block the footpath and they would start to push us, yell at us, scream at us. And this was all to cause us to cause agitation, to get us to react. And I mean, I've even got body camera footage that I've shared where it shows them pushing us violently. This is before they punched up Jay. And I'm actually trying to get our guys to stay calm. And I'm even telling them they're just trying to stir us up. Don't react, don't react. So I was trying to keep the peace all the way through it. But they wouldn't stop. They were unrelenting. They did it again and again and again until finally they just ran across the road. And it was actually the senior sergeant for the port squad who led the charge. That's Warren Chapman, his name is. And we're going to name and shame that man for what he did. He ran across the road and started violently punching up my mate Jay for the crime of nothing, for doing nothing. We've had three prosecutors now. We've had judges change. We don't have a trial date. It's 2.5 years after the incident. I'm still on bail conditions. I've varied them, but I'm still on bail conditions after 2.5 years of committing no crime, but being criminally attacked by a group of thugs.
It's just ridiculous, like the amount of money, the time and time off work, and to fight it and to be threatened time and time. Every time I go to court, they try and make a deal.
So they were trying to make a deal with you each time, like, look, we'll drop these charges if you plead guilty to these other charges. Yeah. That's what they do. Yeah.
And then they threaten me with, if it goes to a committal hearing, that the 20 officers I'd have to pay for their wages for the day and so forth. Like, so it would cost essentially thousands of dollars for me to fight the charges.
You know, you can't, like we've tried. I tried. I had reached out to IBAC. They handballed the investigation for my specific situation over to the police, and then the police investigated themselves and said we don't see any wrong here. That the police have done nothing wrong. So they're completely incompetent, or it's deliberate. And I think it's deliberate. I think they deliberately won't, or they whitewash, or they will use the loopholes to so that they don't have to disclose material, or they'll find a way to refuse evidence that's going to incriminate them, or I'm not saying that they destroy it, but they say things to us like, we can't find that document, or we don't know where that is.